close your eyes and imagine stepping into a city frozen in time, hidden hundreds of feet below ground, untouched for millennia. Feel the dust of forgotten streets. See the shadows of once grand structures. Hear the whispers of a civilization that simply disappeared. This isn't science fiction. This is the shocking reality we're about to explore. Today, we journey through time to uncover 10 lost civilizations, each one with secrets, legends, and chilling mysteries. Some fell to nature, others to war, and a few to forces we still cannot comprehend. 1. The Indus Valley Civilization. Around 2600 BCE, along the banks of the Indus River, a civilization thrived. Cities with perfect streets, advanced drainage systems, and a script we still cannot read. They mastered urban planning centuries before Rome or Athens. Straight roads, granaries, and even public baths. Yet their rulers, armies, and temples remain hidden from history. By 1900 BCE, they were gone. Some say drought and shifting rivers drove them out. Others whisper of sudden catastrophe. After all, why would entire cities be abandoned in a single generation? 2. The Ancestral Puebloans. In the cliffs of the American Southwest, they built stone cities that clung to the rock. Places like Mesa Verde and Chaco Canyon, aligned with the stars. Then, in the late 1200s, they vanished. Archaeologists find signs of drought and famine, but also burned villages and defensive towers. Legends speak of spiritual visions that led them to migrate. Did they leave willingly, or did conflict and hunger force their disappearance? 3. Koh Ker, the cursed capital. Deep in the Cambodian jungle lies Koh Ker. For a brief moment in the 10th century, it was the Khmer Empire's capital. Towers rose like mountains, crowned with giant stone faces. Then, almost overnight, it was abandoned. Some blame political struggles, as the capital moved back to Angkor. Others whisper of a curse that struck its king and doomed the city forever. Even today, Koh Ker's temples are littered with unexploded mines and shrouded in silence. 4. The Nabateans of Petra. Carving entire cities into rose-red stone, the Nabateans controlled the trade routes of Arabia. Incense, silk, and spices flowed through Petra. They engineered aqueducts, dams, and cisterns that turned desert into oasis. Yet, after Rome absorbed their lands, their identity faded. Their gods, their language, even their fate vanished. Only Petra's haunting facades remain, glowing in the desert sun, like a message from a lost world. 5. The Olmecs. In the jungles of Mesoamerica, the Olmecs sculpted colossal stone heads, some weighing 40 tons. Their art shows jaguars, shamans, and strange, baby-faced figures. By 400 BCE, their cities were silent. Were they the mother culture of all Mesoamerica, or the remnants of something even older? Disease, famine, invasion, or perhaps secrets erased by those who came after. 6. The Minoans. From Crete, the Minoans sailed the Mediterranean. Their frescoes filled with dolphins, rituals, and a mysterious bull cult. They built palaces like labyrinths, Knossos, the home of the Minotaur myth. Then, Around 1450 BCE, disaster struck. A massive eruption on nearby Thera may have unleashed tsunamis and ash clouds. Some scholars see in their fall the seed of the Atlantis legend, a thriving island civilization swallowed by the sea. 7. The Kingdom of Aksum. In Ethiopia's highlands, the Kingdom of Aksum rose as a mighty empire, trading ivory, gold and frankincense with Rome and India. They minted coins, carved obelisks taller than houses, and embraced Christianity early. Whispers say they guarded the Ark of the Covenant within their churches. But as trade shifted to the seas and Islam spread, Aksum declined. Today its ruins stand, majestic, silent, and half forgotten. 8. Göbekli Tepe's builders. 12,000 years ago, before writing, before farming, humans carved enormous stone pillars in what is now Turkey. Decorated with animals and abstract symbols, Göbekli Tepe rewrites history. And then, they buried it. Deliberately, carefully. No war, no disaster, just silence. Why would the first builders of civilization hide their creation? Some say to conceal knowledge too dangerous to reveal. 9. The People of Nan Madol. Far across the Pacific, Nan Madol rises from the sea. Nearly 100 artificial islands linked by canals, built from massive basalt logs, some weighing 50 tons. Local legend says 2 sorcerer brothers called down the stones with magic. By the 1600s, the city was abandoned. Was it tyranny, famine, or rising seas? To this day, no one knows how the stones were moved, or why the ocean was left to claim it back. 10. The Roanoke Colony. In the late 1500s, England planted its first colony in North America, Roanoke. Supplies ran low, ships returned to England, and when rescuers finally came back, the colony was gone. The only clue, a single word carved into wood: Croatoan. Were they absorbed by native tribes? Did they flee inland? Or did something darker erase them from the map of history? 10 civilizations, 10 disappearances, and 1 haunting truth. History remembers the victors, but it is shaped by the mysteries the lost leave behind. Which of these civilizations do you think holds the key to rewriting human history? Tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the forgotten, subscribe for more mysteries, forbidden legends, and truths that history tried to erase.